Sports News Review is not affiliated with any gambling sites. Sports News Review does not promote gambling. NFL Picks Tally with Felix Duck is for entertainment purposes only. Welcome to NFL Picks Tally with Felix Duck. On the board, you see the number of wins and the dollar signs. Who in this one, the dollar signs is who was on the money in this. In this case, it was one win with the thumbs up, and that one got the best predicted game. And then we have risks. Who took on more? Lower ranked teams. Okay, and I'm going. Then we have the prognosticators, which I'm going to be Vox, and the star is Felix Duck. Okay, now on the wins. It was Vox that got 6 more wins than Felix, and both Felix and Vox picked 4 identical teams. That made 4 pushes. Felix picked 2 risky teams that pulled through for being on the and one for being on the money. I got the wins. Now that's the big one. Now that's the one you really want to win. It's the number of more wins. I got 6 more wins. On the first tally board, I got 6 more wins. But now the dollar sign that goes to either how many games we were on the money or there was just one outstanding game that happened this time. Felix made a very close prediction. So that's the symbol with the number 1 for the one game with the thumbs up. That's all he needed. One game to do the best prediction. Felix's most closest you can get. Felix's was the closest you can get without getting the exact score. It was really close. There's no point in analyzing all the games because that one Felix did it. That goes to Felix for one game, like I said. Now, looking over the script, it was about the Buffalo defense would not let Dallas get more than 24 points. Now, that happened. The Buffalo offense scoring 30, and they scored 31. Close enough for our judges. One thing is, I felt bad getting more wins. Felix is a rookie. It's his first time doing a show without Ernie. Bright lights, big city. Felix came on. I know next week Felix would probably beat me on wins. Seeing that he won on the money category, there's a lot of potential. So, like I said, Felix is a rookie, and he was he was the first draft pick for the prognosticated draft. I generally felt really good for Felix. The category for risk was also won by Felix. Felix took on 8 more risks than I did, and 2 pulled through. And picking the Carolina Panthers to win over the Atlanta Falcons, I don't even know what to say. If you're like on the Atlanta local sports talk radio, Felix and I will go on the internet try to find local sports talk radio on Atlanta on the internet. There's got to be some explanations out there about what is going on with Atlanta. You can look at the recent release of an NFL coach, Los Angeles Chargers head coach. So if you're Arthur Smith, coach of the Atlanta Falcons, you're not feeling good. He's coaching an NFL team. He knows the score, and I don't know, he has to recover. But that's what I'm thinking. But after consulting with Coach Coyote, I said to Coach Coyote, if you're Arthur Smith, what do you do next week? And Monday, Tuesday night. And Coach Coyote said, you just have to move on for the next game. If the coach is dwelling, he means any coach. Doesn't have to be the Atlanta Falcons head coach. And the players and staff pick it up. They're going to say to themselves, we have the right to dwell. It's what the coach is saying. I'm paraphrasing what the coach was saying. It's move on to the next game. It's one and done. It's over. And for me, that was an anomaly with the. I guess that was an anomaly with the rain. But if I'm correct, it was this weird. It was a big rainstorm. If I seen the highlights, I remember there was raining. But even coaches, every coach will tell you, they tell that to their players too. That we can't use that as an excuse. We're professionals, especially if you're in NFL. They're professionals, and I guarantee you that's what the Atlanta coach is saying. We can't use the rain as an excuse. That's not how you move on. You just move. Yeah, what I'm saying. Hey, okay. Well, consolation prize, yeah, it went to Felix because he got 2 out of 3 categories, and we all know that he did really good. Once again, Felix is a rookie, and you know he was willing to go all out. Felix will be doing another show. Felix is going to finish off the season and the postseason. Okay, so this has been NFL picks tally with Felix Duck. Sports News Review is not affiliated with any gambling site. Sports News Review does not promote gambling. NFL picks tally with Felix is for entertainment purposes only.